Hey everybody, welcome to 80K Nani's Creative Adventures. Right now we are getting ready to watch a video that I had an opportunity to shoot with as part of the Sasquatchicas with the Adirondack Queen, and even the Adirondack Cuz was there, where we got to drive out to Thurman for Thurman Maple Days to do a promotional, we did kind of like a promotional tour, and we got to see a bunch of places. The first place we stopped at was at Nettle Meadows, the Kemp Sanctuary, and we had a lot of fun there. We got to meet with Lorraine and speak with her, and we even ended the day at, or I ended the day at the hitching post, which they talk about in this video, and I will actually do that video a little bit later. But I want you to sit back and enjoy and see how much fun we had with creating this video and getting to know Lorraine and the animals, and enjoy. Thank you. 80K Nani out. And here we are pulling up to Nettle Meadows Farms and Kemp Sanctuary, where we are going to see what they got. They've got cheese and self-guided tours daily from 10 to 1. So let's see who's here today. Yes, there's a goat crossing. Ooh, there's people here too, so maybe we'll get to talk to some people. All right. Okay, so I need some more practice driving a Jeep in snow. Anyways, we are here. I'm getting out, and it took me forever to park because I kept getting stuck because I'm stupid. Anyways, all right, bye.
We are the Sasquatchicas, and today we are interviewing
Lorraine Lambiase.
And what do you own?
I am the co-owner of the Kemp Sanctuary at Nettle Meadow Farm.
How was Nettle Meadow created?
Nettle Meadow actually was an existing company, but Sheila and I purchased it over 20 years ago now. And it was a small operation, about 60 goats. 4 of them were milkers. At our peak, that's duck. At our peak, we had about 300 milking goats. But Sheila and I, at the onset, swore that we would never cull any of our retired animals. That's how the Kemp Sanctuary was born. It started with our retired sheep and goats. Then we started taking in rescues, including the very loud duck, who was one of our roosters. It now houses exclusively our retired and sanctuary rescued animals from all over New York and beyond, ranging from 40-year-old horses to little blind chickens. So we welcome all. Thank God the cheese company has been able to support the sanctuary, although it is a huge struggle with costs rising.
Can I plug real quick?
Mm-hmm.
They do have a is it a GoFundMe, or there's a page right now where I know there's a page out there where you can donate.
Yes.
I will share that on the screen because I actually I know I have already donated to it. So she's not asking us to do this. We're doing this on our own for free to help promote. But it is, remember what she just said, the cheese sales is helping them, and anything that we can do to help keep the animals from getting killed would be wonderful, and to help support their amazing vision. And I'll post that link on, I'll give it to you. We can post that link.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
The cheese is award-winning. It's won national and international awards. Kunik, which is our signature cheese, actually won top 20 in the world a couple of years back.
They will be sampling at Maple Days.
A blue ribbon win. Yes, come out on Maple Days. We'll have plenty of treats for the animals. Come and make some friends. Sample some cheese. Eat some great sandwiches, soups, our famous macaroni and cheese. But we will be open all 3 weekends. And don't forget to stop at the hitching post in Lake Luzerne. That is where we make our cheese now. It has an enormous shop, a restaurant, and you can actually watch them making cheese. It's made the artisan way. We don't do huge batches. We still adhere to our the principles we started with, and we're proud of our cheese. We're in love with our animals. all of our profits go to the animals. And yeah, for over 20 years now, we've been doing this labor of love.
How long have you been involved in Maple Days?
Since the outset, since we got here, let's see, we got here in 2001. Yes. And, God, 25 years. Lord, I'm getting old. And we wanted to give back to the community off the bat, and we wanted people to come and see that you can really treat animals well, even beyond when they're productive. So any kind of community event, including Maple Days, was something we wanted to participate in. This area is well known for its maple syrup. It's incredible maple syrup. We buy our maple that goes into some of our cheeses locally, and they'll be participating in Maple Days as well. So it's a great community event. And it's a wonderful area. We just want to be part of it.
That's amazing. That's amazing. Adirondack Dine, do you have any questions before I finish?
Well, I actually know the answer to this, but I'm going to ask it anyway. What will you be offering specifically for Maple Days? I know there's a scavenger hunt for kids.
Yes, there are some animals here that we're going to ask the kids to identify, and we will give them hints. I can't tell too much because it has to be an adventure.
Yeah.
But by far, the hit of the place is the animals. Even if you don't participate in any of the activities, although you must taste the cheese. And we will have a lunch menu. I'm not sure what Sheila's going to settle on, but I believe it's going to be some of our creamy soup, great sandwiches, macaroni and cheese again. That's kind of world famous. And I think you'll enjoy it.
That's amazing.
Brooke has actually provided us with some of that information, which we will post on
Yes.
I'll send it to you to post. So thank you, Brooke.
Yes, thank you, Brooke, because I am computer illiterate. So it's great to have younger folks who are more savvy with that on staff.
All right,
We're going to pause for a moment.
Yeah, we're going to pause for a moment.
Quick commercial interruption to let you know you can donate on Facebook through PayPal. And also, you can also see the items that are coming up for Maple Days in the upcoming events for all 3 weeks given to us by Brooke Taylor. Thank you, Brooke Taylor. Back to the scheduled program. Okay, so you made a comment about the Koenig cheese, and I do remember seeing Brooke had said you're going to have Koenig cookie samples. How do you put Koenig cheese into a cookie?
Oh, well, that's a secret. We can't tell you that.
Okay.
But Lisa, who is one of our chefs at the Hitching Post, is an incredible cook. And she came up with that recipe, and it is delightful. I think it's one of the best cookies I've ever eaten. And
I can't wait to try it.
They go like wildfire.
All right, well, I'll have to try it. Maybe I'll sneak down to the Hitching Post today and try one, but we'll
Yes,
see.
yes.
And then my final question for me, because you've done a very good job at answering the questions, but you see here, you're very gracious. You let me bring my dog. I didn't think the dog would be allowed out of the Jeep because of all the animals. Now, when people come for Maple Days, I do notice in the Adirondacks, it's very pet-friendly areas for most part. Are dogs going to be allowed here?
Yes,
Okay.
absolutely. Pets are certainly allowed and always welcome. I need to put that on our website because people do ask. The goats are fearless. The pigs are curious. The sheep might be a little timid, but they have guardians, our llamas, Katie and Cyrus.
What?
So they'll probably stare you down if you have an animal with you, but they're
How exciting.
gracious. They just look intimidating, but they're actually quite sweet. Don't tell them I said that.
We won't. I'll try not to.
And the horses.
You have
the
horses
miniature
too?
horses, yes, 40-year-old horses. A family of miniature horses. It's really a lot of fun. And you get to spend as much time as you want. It'll be a self-guided tour. We have
Wonderful.
maps available, so you just take your time.
I'll show you the maps.
Linger where you'd like to linger. Just don't forget to scoop up some food and cheese on your way home. Bring your coolers.
Okay. I should have brought mine. All right. Well, on that note, I will say, Adirondack Queen and Adirondack Cuz. Oh, that's really cool. Adirondack Queen and Adirondack Cuz have been here before, so they know the area. And the good thing about the Sasquatchicas is I don't know nothing. And when I was here for the duck hunt, it was -6 before any real feels.
It was cold.
And so the only animals that were out is Mr. Squawker over here. What's his name?
That's Duck.
Duck.
A rooster named Duck.
It's a rooster named Duck, and
Yes.
he was like, it was funny because we're over here trying to like, here we are on our first time. It was awesome.
Yeah.
But anyways, thank you so much for answering that
Thank
question. I will say I've been wanting to meet you, and I do want to meet Sheila, right?
Yes.
I want to meet her. I heard Sheila on the 80K Talks podcast, and I've been wanting to visit her ever since. So when I found out you guys were part of the duck hunt, I was in heaven. Little sad that the animals were put away, but I would never, ever, ever want them to be out in dangerous conditions.
They were mad to be locked in their barns, but it was just too frigid.
It was, but it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun meeting you that first time. I'm excited to be able to talk with you again. And I believe you had one more question?
Yes. My last question for you, Lorraine, is what is your message to anyone who wants to visit you during Maple Days?
Come anytime between 10 and I think it ends at 5 this year. As you can tell, I'm not very computer literate, but we would love to see you. The animals thoroughly enjoy people. So please come on out, support our local farms, and have a grand time.
Thank you, Lorraine. I
Thank
really
you,
appreciate
Lorraine.
it. Thank you.
And don't forget, we're doing the Maple Crawl, the Maple Days Crawl on March 21st and 22nd. The Sasquatchicas will be. If you see us here and you get a selfie with us, we will have a little keychain and some stickers for you if you like. And but we thank you so much.
Thank you.
It's been a pleasure.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Thanks for coming.
No problem.
Thank you.
Come on out.
So although the Adirondack Cuz looks like he's a tough dude, he's letting Jasper take him around. Jasper's doing the guided tour, not the map, which you will find right by the door. And there's some behind us too. But anyways, we're gonna go in the cheese shop and
Here's the map. And you follow the arrows to do the self-guided tour.
all right, wonderful. Your glasses are so dark. All right, let's focus on Sasquatchicas. All right. So we're gonna do a 360 of this. It's a very tiny cheese shop. So when you come out, just know that it's very tiny, but it is really cute and it smells so good in
Here,
here.
let me open this for you.
Oh, that's right. In here,
They have their spreads.
they have spreads. They will probably have a lot more than. They've got some, I think, jams right there, and then got some pictures. Ago. Oh my gosh, there's a Highland cow. I love those. Oh, there's a camel. Oh no, that's
Alpaca.
I know what it is. I don't know what's wrong with me. But anyway, so this is the little store, and but they focus more on the store foods in Lake Luzerne. They focus more on the animals and keeping the animals like the retired, so they don't kill. It's a no-kill place, and so they rely completely on our donations, or not just that, but they sell the cheese. So the more we support their business, the more we get to help keep goats from having to be killed and keeping the roosters alive, and they can take in more animals. So thank you, Adirondack Queen, and we are going to go take some pictures.
Woo! Yeah.
Okay, so I showed you the front door, and then the royal carriage, and then and here's where the other one, the welcome to the visitor center, as soon as you pull in and park, is going to have, there's maps there and maps there. I don't bite. Oh, Jasper might bite. Look at the little duck. Duck. Oh, that's the huzz. I thought. Peekaboo. Hi there. Hi. How you doing? Jasper, I want to see how Jasper responds to him. He's like,
Jasper, you want to say hi?
nope.
You want to smell what she smells like? Look, she's a friend. See? Look.
Can I give you a mic?
Yeah. We're here with Lilith, one of the resident goats. Lilith, how do you think about Maple Days coming up? She's a little nervous about it. There's a lot of people that come through. What do you think about the feed that you can get? No?
So Lilith the diva snubbed the hus, and Jasper's like, "Don't you talk to my man like that. He's my friend. He's my best friend." Look at that. That's hilarious. Jasper, you can't. No. All right, let's do a Sasquatch call.
You got him freaking pigeon noises.
Hey, 80K Nani here. Peace. I'm just hopping in here real quick to let you know that if you also want to donate and help with Nettle Meadows, you can even become a member. That was super exciting when I found that on the website. So if you go to the website and go to the farm and sanctuary and scroll down, and I have options where it talks about the different types of memberships they have, and you can become a member and help save animals' lives and help the farm. I think that is amazing.